So, as it has been foretold, today, this evening, will 4/11/XXXX, undefined, be the final moments before the supposed climax of our story. The second arc of many to come of the Aether Chronicles. Many will fall in the battles to come. They will do it so they may fight. Whoever knocks. He wishes to plan and continue to understand what to do next. As such, he has decided to finally get a certain talk done with an associate of his. One last chance to rest. One last chance.
That is a very funny fight.
I wonder if it's just because Amico was in the arena, or it's just Penguin just saw stuff specifically and was like silent.
They're both fake.
Who's online? It's just if Nick or Xena's online, I should probably let them know. And I will borrow a piece of paper from the mayor's office. It's not from the mayor's office, I'm just using it as a prop. Just need a prop, that's it. Nice little paper glider.
The protections would prevent them from doing any harm anyway. So, the only exception being Daedra, which they're not immune to it. So you can't.
Minor head that looks a lot more than a minor head injury.
It is minor.
Looks like a lot.
You into you.
You can tell it's one of Nox's paper gliders.
I can't read this.
Chicken scratch as always.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Rift,
Wait, why do you write diagonally?
my greatest friend. Continuously, our planned talk has been continuously delayed, and I'd rather not lose the chance of not having this conversation if either of us is to perish in the coming evening. So, if you are free, hopefully you are, parentheses, please come to the tavern at your nearest convenience so I can at least tell you what I wish to tell you. I hope you have a nice evening.
He's gotta stop writing in He keeps writing in circles. Why does he do that? God,
At some point it
fucking
turns into a
hate
Mobius
this.
strip. It's confusing.
This is okay. First we'll draw a penis on it, and then return to sender.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Test. Testing, testing, test. Testing, testing, test. Testing. Hello. Hello there.
Really?
Yes, I thought I'd just do this one last haha. I've set out 2 glasses of cider for you and me. Well, that's new.
I'm gonna open a portal under you. You can click it.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, my cider. Okay, I need to get another glass.
Oh. Hello.
Seems everyone's coming to
You
the
actually
tavern
did
today.
summon something with that spell.
What did I summon?
The top sword.
There's the talking sword. There's another one?
It was the one that was on Aether.
Still the same one.
With like the Polish accent?
The Polish. What's Polish?
Different talking sword. It's the land of Poles.
Alright.
I mean,
Just
this
lots of souls everywhere.
dude said she would not go back to Aether.
It was the one
so-
stuck in the rock.
Oh, no. Different one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
There's multiple.
listen, when you summon God, you don't know what you're gonna get. But
Isn't that the truth of it?
yeah, what did you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about me learning new things about our previous endeavors into the land of chaos, if you remember that. Magical chaos, at least.
Do you want us to
Athelstane and the
leave
like.
if we're intruding?
Preferably,
Because we were
if you were
gonna-
getting a drink, I can serve you, so you may leave quicker. I have some mixing experience, if you'd like something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a drink.
What can I interest you
Can
in?
I get a
have a
mug
drink.
full of mead?
Full of mead,
Yeah,
anything else
yeah.
for the little one?
Okay.
I mean, I can take the same
Alright.
with it.
Leave the base price is either
thought we were-
15 to 20 copper.
I thought we were done with
I have something for
Athelstane.
you.
Officially, yes. But I am
Remember what I said this
found
morning?
myself in something very interesting.
Squeezing coming through. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ventus.
It's more of a personal
How much was
endeavor
it for
at this
both of
point.
them?
15 copper each.
I mean, I can pay to. I can pay for my own.
I have a lot of extra copper.
One mug of
Okay, if
mead
you're sharing, I
and
appreciate
2
that.
mugs of mead.
Here you go. 30 copper.
I shall put this in the
You know,
savings.
now that I think about it, why is there still a Dominion sending stone chat if the Dominion is pulled out of Aether?
Well, personal.
That's a good
Communications is communications, you know? In case some of us are in the area.
Yeah, it's just
question. Yes, thank
I'm
you.
actively here most of the
go
time,
ahead
so
and
people
leave for
still
now.
use it to get to me.
Hmm.
Of course, have a good
We'll
rest of your
bring you
evening.
back.
can I see one of
Yeah, I'll come
can I
back
see
with
one of your
this.
sending stones real quick?
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, not talking to me.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh my god, you actually have. That's fucking cool. Okay. Beep beep beep. Boop, boop. Thank you.
Is it?
Yeah, I hacked into your sending stone chat for the seekers.
As one does, I guess.
Magical hacking.
Would you like something?
No.
Could I get a drink, please? Anything will do.
Wait,
I
let me
can't
do a
decide what I
test.
want, so
Let me do a
please
test real
surprise
quick.
me.
Alright,
Fuck.
you're
Do you have the
getting
money for
a
it?
certified knock special, I guess.
Balls.
What's your affinity, if you have any?
Yeah, it worked. Okay.
Do you have affinity at all?
I heard that in my head.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have any magical
It sent it to me with
affinities?
sending stone.
Chaos and growth.
Alright. Put that there.
Ventus, do you have the money for it?
I have this singular gold piece.
I can break that for you.
That's
Yeah,
enough,
should
right?
Probably. That'll be enough, yeah. We're gonna bring you outside. We'll bring the mugs back.
Yeah, all good. Your mug's back once we're done.
Don't go too far. I want to speak to you two in a second.
Okay.
One chaos cocktail. Enjoy.
Ooh. And here is a gold. You can keep however much comes back from that. I don't care at this time in
Mhm.
time. Thank you. I shall bring the mug back.
Course.
Thank you.
I'll throw this into the bar's keepings, since it is volunteer work. But yes,
Okay.
where
so-
were we? Done with Athelstane last I checked.
New thing.
Yes. Not specifically Athelstane, but more of the region in its entirety. You see, I have a soft spot in my heart for certain things. And when there's a far cry of a chance to fix something broken, you know I most likely try, knowing me.
Do you want to fix the magic of the
Yes,
land?
yes I do. It is one step at
What's
a
in it
time.
for you?
Preserving history. Making sure this doesn't happen again, elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Now, the main thing I wanted to make you aware of is, I did more research, went to Mageski, well, the new Mageski, and learn more about these armature blades, if you'd like to hear my notes.
I have the general gist of how they work, but do share.
Yes. I managed to find more of these notes from Triarius, one of the survivors of the old cataclysm. Where is it? Yes, the armature blades. Let me pull this up closer to me. There you go. Treatise of the armature blades. Such a power should not, for obvious reasons, be used in objects. More rudimentary methods are used for magical manipulation of the mundane, moving earth, throwing of boulders, etc. Such a use would be wasteful and expensive to the very caster, rather than a boon to the craft. However, there's a school of thought which considers the application of that magical items in objects. Triarius' theorem is that subjects regarding these armigerous blades, I continue to butcher this, definition of armigerous is call to arms or heraldry, if you do not know. So, a right blade or bearer of arms was common in times past for a spellbinder. Rare term, I haven't heard that in a while. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I've yet to remember where that's exactly from. Spellbinder. To capture mages and also these rogues wielding spells via enchanted rings, staffs, and the like. However, the object itself was never the focus, where the magical items merely produced the effect that appears like a facsimile to mana channels, conduits, etc. A means for the mundane to direct mana. Object itself drawing mana, though the mundane caster as a conduit, however, yada yada yada. Item itself suffused with mana and the means of channeling it. While many such items have now been devoid of these properties after the cataclysm, the armigerous blades remain, inciting that perhaps such tools are the keys to reforging the powers that were lost and facilitating the use of magic without magic. That was the last notes of this mage Triarius that I found.
What's very interesting to me is your study in this is actually fairly close to one of my fields right now, which is the Magitech of Pharos. Pharos being a nation that enslaved mages for the longest time and used them as subhuman to create all kinds of magical constructs and firearms and whatnot. Magitech, as it were.
Didn't know about that yet.
Both
I know now.
Both of these cases are items made for the mundane to use magic. A spellbinder likely is in reference to some kind of spell hunter, given that they, described the duties of a spellbinder in capturing mages?
Capturing mages or rogues who could use magical rings. Collection, I believe.
Likely some kind of counterspell specialist.
Well, going further into this, I went to the supposed ruins of Mageski, the one that's not capable of being found by mundane means. I figured out why that is the case now. My calculation is either 5 to 15 miles up. That's where the ruins are. In the sky. Calculations of the mana interference, how we both figured out that it's like a torrent pulled in one direction. Remember how we went over that in the building?
Yep.
There's a smaller, more localized storm there, separate from the rest. Like a hotspot.
So if we go there, then we can probably figure out what is causing the storm, and then that'll give us a clue as to what's causing the bigger storm?
Yes. My ideal path of interest is to... I need to finish my thought before I get into this tangent. Mageski, ruins in the sky. Thank you.
Thanks again for that.
The now prior city of Mageski, the current one, is currently built in the quarry that was left behind when the original Mageski left the ground, so to say. And by some means, most likely magical, the old ruins are locked right above it. However, the islands are still decaying as they've built some sort of shield over it. ruins, chunks of earth still scattered on top of him from time to time. There's also some mundane-ified artifacts from past. Gyroscopes, I believe. Crystals that are similar to the one you'd find in Aether. Mostly for nostalgic purposes now. But I've managed to register a few hot air balloons. And I'm planning to, hopefully, if me and your lives are not lost tomorrow in the defending of Aether, sometime within the next month, hopefully, gather mercenaries, close acquaintances, and ruin dive.
Rune diving would always be a welcome pastime.
Yes. Of course, I do not know the
Plenty
proper
of shit to
time.
do.
The biggest fear that I have not been able to finalize is what Mageski was known for. I've yet to figure that out. Because if it's for anything specifically magic-wise, like golems, there could be something very well up there that we cannot fight. But besides that, there's also the issue of falling without featherfall, because casting is not reliable, and even using a scroll is iffy still.
What we could do is we could make tokens.
That's an interesting
Pre-made,
idea.
single-use, consumable magical items. Following the concept of armature blades, which are able to use magic by basically containing it within the object and not making it subject to the world around. We might be able to apply that principle to a featherfall token.
We'd have to test this on a smaller scale first. I wouldn't want to fall 15 miles just to not see that. So
Oh
perhaps a
yeah,
smaller
we
scale,
can test it
originally.
off of like a 10-foot drop.
Yes. Okay. I went over
That's what I
that.
would suggest.
Yes, we will try that first.
It'll also get you closer to your research on armature blades.
Yes.
Researching how the magical item is able to use magic despite, ultimately, if the magic is already inside of it and then you take it there, it shouldn't be subject to the winds of the storm.
Now, I'll get into my main theory. Somewhere to the west coast of the city-state, or the island, is something that's been referenced to as the Path. It's a trail of islands that were once connected to the landmass. Like those old theories of, what is it, Terra Pangea or something. I forget the proper terms. One supercontinent. And usually how tectonic plates scatter them. I believe that these islands were the main epicenter where this cataclysm took place. Because like a drain to a bathtub, everything's being pulled in that direction. Except for this point in Mageski. My hope is that through my findings, there might be either a focus or armature blade in these ruins. And if we can find enough of these armature blades, with enough prep and calculation, and learning from the past, we can maybe fix this. And learn how to make sure this never happens again. And well, since you assisted me in my initial official endeavors, I wanted to open up the opportunity to some optional ones.
Yeah? What do you got?
Well, the first step obviously will be ruin diving. I'm still going there from time to time to plan ahead. How may I help you? What would you like to drink?
No, I'm fine. I'm pretty much just wondering about trying to see if I recognize any faces. It's been a while for me.
Yeah, I was gonna give this back.
Thank you.
There you go. It was a lovely drink. Good. Thank you.
Actually, as a tavern keeper.
The Dragon's
Probably
Land, while it's
here
properly
a lot of-
owned, this is volunteer mostly, so I'm currently taking charge. It's mostly volunteer, so. Would you like anything?
Understood. Information. Someone mentioned that those barricades at the portal are in response to Aether attacks.
Ah, you're that
I'm
one.
pretty
You've
out
been
of the
gone
loop.
for a good while. Rift, if you would.
Monsters that can use the Nexus to travel have been known to attack from the Nexus, and so we have defenses there. Simple as. You're safe, everything's fine. If an attack does occur, you'll have time to get out, and there are plenty of people willing to defend. The protections still apply here, and so you could not die, even if the Daedra did attack.
Can I get some water and a piece of bread?
Of course. Water's free.
Right.
It's for the little kobold. He's a little drunk.
Thank you
He
for
didn't realize he was
information.
alcoholic.
Wearing spiky black armor.
If you can bring the kobold here, I can fix that by
Mr.
yourself if you
Mage.
want.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever introduced
Oh.
ourselves.
Well,
My
okay.
name is Rift.
Lugash. Or Luke, for short.
Nice to meet you, Luke.
Well, I guess you can refer to me as Nox.
Oh. Nox. Got it. Like a knight?
Sure. I'll take the compliment. Never heard of a Knight Nox.
Not
I've
like
heard
a
of a
knight,
Fort Knox.
like a, but like Nox, like night, as a day and night.
Oh, like Equinox.
Oh, Nox. No, Nox as in K. There's a K in there.
Yes, Knox.
He's very special. Anyone with letters in their
Right.
name that are not pronounced is a special type of asshole. Offense meant.
Understandable.
Jokingly, of course.
Would you like a refill? Are you done?
You're actually not that heavy.
I'm
Are you
done.
pudding?
Alright.
Try not to drink too much.
Put you right here.
He's
No,
in
over
booty
here,
shorts
sorry.
mode.
Right here.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Wait, how
Booty-
tall am I?
What?
He's in booty shorts mode.
Is this the kobold?
Want to make
Yeah.
sure I wasn't going to
Yeah,
bonk
this
my
is
head on the
cool.
ceiling.
I will continue this real quick after I help this poor scaly soul. So, you are either plastered or drunk. Are you aware that you are drunk? I'll ask first off.
I do know that I'm drunk. I think.
Count
Would
the,
you like
don't know
me
what
to
that
count
fix
the
is.
this?
ABCs.
Huh?
Would you like to not be
What?
drunk?
Yeah,
do that.
probably. It feels rather uncomfortable being this dizzy.
Alright. Mind the
Hangover.
circle. I'm switching my affinity to focus on poison. This will be slightly uncomfortable,
That's a
so
big
please
circle.
bear with it. Hello, Seamus. I'm now going to pull the alcohol out of your pores. This will be painful.
Mm.
It's a wake-up call.
Why?
Yeah.
It's the most basic way I know how to do it. I don't do this often. Publicly rolling with advantage. 17. Slowly,
Mm.
the alcohol will come out of any pores that are available before converting into a single sphere in front of you before plopping onto the table.
Why don't you just enhance the liver?
I'd rather do extrusive than intrusive. I have heard of the failings of enhancements. I'd rather not give him
Listen,
cancer.
Fleshcraft is far less problematic than
that
people
hurt.
say. Just
That did hurt.
fix
If
it
I had more
afterwards.
experience,
Ugh.
then maybe.
Hit him with the old fingy toes.
At least I'm not drunk anymore.
Yes.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yes.
I agree.
Again, you wouldn't have very
Ruin
light
diving is a good
eyes.
idea. It sounds
I'm surprised. I
interesting.
thought,
Featherfall
you know,
tokens is likely
but
what
no,
I
you're
would
pretty
recommend
like
for
Kobold.
safety. I do have other people that are currently asking for my
Right.
assistance. Is there anything else we can cover?
Muscular.
You are so not
If
going
you do
to
not
work
have the
back
time,
home.
I will
You're
simply
really
You
send
are
you
so
my
not
notes.
going to work.
Which is why I'm gonna.
If you'd be so kind.
Yes.
All right.
Well, you are so
Let's
I'll do
not
that now.
going to
Seagull.
work. And I don't care if it
Be
takes
seeing you.
Speaking of seagulls, I shall
Until
go on
next time,
ahead to
right?
see if I can find it.
Hopefully there is a next time.
Okay.
And I mean it. more than you.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You wanna go on with last time? Mister wanted to chew more than he can
For the service.
have.
Notes.
Of course.
Let's
Lucas.
go look for that seagull.
Yeah. I'm going to cut it open if I
As if today
ever come
couldn't get
across
any
it.
weirder, I got pickpocketed by a seagull.
I heard him.
You mean the one outside?
I did hear it just now. Thank you again.
course.
Goddamn.
Oh, honey's winning.
This way.
Damn, this is hard. You've chosen a hell of a time to come back, I'll say that much.
There were various reasons why I was held away, I suppose.
To each their own. I simply say it because, most likely, depending on outcomes and who lives and who dies, there might not be an Aether tomorrow. The island is currently in a state of danger.
Wait. Scoops did post this report on the bounty board. Is this something connected to it?
If you're talking about the call to arms that Miss Sulphur has posted, then yes. Tomorrow. Or the 15th
Well,
of the
that.
4th.
But the earthquakes that Aether had?
Yes,
Seagulls are a big
this is
problem.
connected. Supposedly there's a beast within the core that has been siphoning the mana. And it has been getting more agitated as of recently. It's grown to the size
That would
where
explain some things.
the Earth circle near the prior magistrate's tower, scales are peeking through, the size of one's head. It has gorged itself on mana for so long that it is now breaking through the island. And if this is not handled, there probably will not be an island.
Right, people tried for so long, so hard to keep it afloat, and now
Constantly
it
feeding
seems
someone.
like there may be a solution.
Yes. There are multiple plans instated to try and drain it, send it away, whatever have you. All we know is that thing must go by tomorrow. And after that, the Daedra.
Well, there's a chance I will be able to arrive. I'll try to do my part.
Yes.
I imagine plenty of others will as well.
Yes, I believe either 40 to 50 have begun to answer the call. They have asked for you to register your enrollment on your occupation to notify them that you are in fact a healer, so they may group you accordingly.
Right. I believe I did that. Come to think of it.
So if you had anything you'd want to do before you maybe passed away, maybe get a drink or do something, now would most likely be the time. I'm coming to terms in my own way, of course. May not be my
I'll
home,
write
but
a
I want to die
message
for it.
or two. That's fair. Actually, Mr. Knox, do you seen Carrot? You know Carrot, the courier?
Yes, he's been around. Not today, I haven't seen him currently, but he's been around.
Right. Maybe if he shows up, I can commission him to deliver some messages just in case something happens.
Right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Lucas.
Well, oh gosh, look for short, but
Look.
that has to you as well.
Specific quality of healing.
I do need normal healing too. I do need normal healing too. You're fucking.
You want to see how I get mana burn from trying to heal him again?
Yeah, no. Try not. I mean, you can heal normally if you want. You're welcome to try.
I'll try.
Life does have healing.
Sorry, my killer instinct kind of just.
It's just the one. It's just the 20, right?
Went there. You know what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
you just got nat 20? Wait a minute, what the fuck?
I got mana burn.
What did you roll?
4?
Oof.
Yeah, that'll give you mana burn.
Fuck. Again, I'm the same person.
Mana burn, buddies. I should probably use my mana burn outfit, shouldn't I?
Where was the fish from earlier that was a healer?
Here.
I don't want.
Did I miss the new caster's combat? Shame. Would like to see that.
Sorry, I'm having
I'm
issues
pretty
with
sure
the
I opened
echo.
one over there. If
No, I
you'd
was
be
just
so
commented
kind,
on
you
how
could
I
probably
missed
find a
your
healer,
sparring.
inside of there. Maybe. I don't know where it leads.
How do you?
His name is Rift. It's self-explanatory.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I sent him to the Healers Guild. Hard to aim at this distance.
Yeah, line of sight and all that estimations.
Oh, you know, I did actually get them to the Healers Guild.
Oh, congratulations.
They're coming back.
Well, there isn't anybody at the Healers Guild.
No healers.
Trip.
You know.
Oh, you've been tripped by a bird.
Ow. Was it me or him?
I think it was Ken. That was a pretty weak trip, not gonna lie. You gotta try better next time. You'll get it next time.
Yeah, throw the ice cube at him.
Let's see if it works.
Should be cold damage, no? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. It'll be.
on your body. Once you get
I don't think it
mana burn, if
worked.
you continue to try to
I don't
cast,
think so
it
either.
will have very, very negative effects
Try
on your
again.
body.
This will be my punishment for breaking the law yesterday.
What did you do?
What did you
No,
do?
you served your punishment.
I beat the shit out of Jin because it was funny.
Magic is...
Hey, you can't complain about
He
people beating the
forgave
shit
me
out of
and
you
beat the
because
shit
it's
out of me
fun
in
if you're doing
return,
that.
so it was fair.
Use it
And I got
well,
fired for like 30 minutes, so.
You know what, Kane? Let's fight. I wanna try out my new skill.
user. Alright.
So is
I'm
there
gonna
mana
have
burn?
fun.
still have the mana burn. I want to use my new sword. I haven't used it too much.
Is that a glaive?
Alright. You ready?
This will be interesting.
Oh,
The
should I
glaive.
I think
move?
that is.
That is a pretty fancy glaive.
I see.
I think I've seen that somewhere.
It's been a while since I saw you.
Yeah, people be assholes. It really makes you wonder why shields were invented.
Oh fuck! I just pushed that into me.
I mean, he has speed.
Oh, fuck.
You could always try to.
He's not closing the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
The dangerous part is at the end.
Any part of a weapon can be a weapon.
Avoid the sharp things.
Grab the shaft. No. He's a little mage.
Shut up.
You're stronger than him.
I'm a
Work the
mage.
shaft. Come on. How good work with the shaft.
Watch your feet now. Just gonna push you into the portal.
I got him.
3, 2,
I got him.
1.
I got him.
I got him.
You just...
Hold on.
Yes, apologies. I was commenting on how I missed your spawn.
Oh.
I had seen you when you first arrived, and I was interested in watching your improvement, your control.
It wasn't.
That's fine.
Wasn't much of
Keep fighting him.
wasn't much of a fight. I mostly got my head hurt with
Bonk, just to spank you.
with his stick.
Riff, stop making this weird.
One sec. Genuinely, I fell off my.
Take that.
A bunch of shit fell on my floor. I just didn't need it.
Ow.
There are quite a few mages that know how to properly wield melee weapons. Riff and I are amongst them. He knows the proper ways of using a weapon besides the blade. If you're smart, every portion of the weapon is in fact a weapon.
Okay, I'm ready. Don't worry, I got it.
See how he uses momentum against Cont. And one portion of the blade is batted aside, spits and twists.
No, I know. I got to learn how to use a staff, but never with a sword on it or a blade.
Well, in case you didn't know, that is called a glaive.
Naginata.
Naginata. A potato baton.
Similar concept, different.
The
weapon.
fuck's a Naginata?
Something Eastern.
Huh? Nice turn.
Eastern term.
Okay.
Well, Eastern coin term, to be specific.
Go ahead, I fucked that up.
Oh, okay. What is happening?
Perfectly alright. They're all steel sun, not errand to the Emerald Dawn. It's not field anymore. New game. That's gross.
I'm getting tempted to have a spy now, actually. Even though I probably shouldn't.
You got some glow up, I suppose.
Asshole, you know I can't cast right now.
People have been saying that a little bit, but ain't been doing much more than what I've already been doing.
I have to cast through my honor burn to spite you.
I do appreciate it.
Don't.
I know. How do you think this happened?
You don't need to worry about the name thing. From what I've learned, myself included, sometimes it takes folks a little bit of time to remember. Let's stick it
Actually, wait a second.
Okay. This is the wrong place. Here, wait.
Yeah.
You're a healer.
I'll try again.
This is strong enough I can deflect shit.
Strong
I guess
enough
we both
to
take
block.
it. I wasn't trying to block, I was trying to go. Both of us take the hit.
I do want to warn people, we're actually going to steal for one.
I gotta do this, don't I? Now, full times or else I'll lose it. I'm never gonna get used to that.
Hey. You ready? She's asking. I can't say no. Ready? You get smooched. You go get smooched.
Punch
I'd
that
rather
thing.
go.
I kinda wanted to be here.
I'd rather
be here tomorrow.
Oh,
Be here tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta go.
You would. I'm gonna show my I don't consent. Go back to the Nexus.
You said it, man.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how that works. We need to get you two really big gloves made of iron.
Iron, eh? I don't need iron.
Yeah, it depends on what magic you have, I guess.
Sure, you're not too tired. And, well, it seems you are.
Go to my other one real quick that has
How dare you?
Oliver, now I'm not fighting.
Very well.
As I said, I'd rather go unhealed than get smooched.
You know you want to my kissed one day. I can move it
Okay, I'm pretty sure Riff touched her head and it healed him.
Because I can still move my shoulders. So I can
He was too deaf to heal.
this, but I can't actually move the elbow or the
Boot the snoot doesn't heal him.
I never thought of it like that.
Well, I do hope it works
No,
out
it does
for
not.
everybody.
But with your permission, I'm going to
Feeling of
try
losing various body parts.
covering your hand with the mouth.
A random Seamus has entered the battlefield. What joy.
Drink the last bit of slime on him.
No, it's alright.
I can feel it.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Slime.
A random encounter of Seamus has entered the battlefield. What a joy.
That's why I can't die.
That's kind of
No, he's back in the ocean. He's over there. He's staying over there. Don't scare me and tell me he's over here.
Well,
Because he's over there.
He's by those trees.
I have. Trust me.
Yeah, that will not heal your
I would have died already. You already have your.
I don't see him.
Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy.
What is this Seamus fellow that
Yes,
people
I'm
seem
crazy.
so afraid of?
I see nothing.
He is the Archmage.
Summon him.
No.
Did somebody summon me?
How dare you? How dare you?
How you doing? Here, have some potato salad.
Teacher, thank you.
I need
to ask you
something.
Extra raise. What can I do for you? Can you teach me the chaos spell Fold Person?
That guy's ripped.
You wish me to cast Fold, to teach you how to cast Fold Person? It is too powerful of a spell.
Yes.
Of course I'll do it. Pick your victim.
Underestimated my whole life. I'm not going to underestimate someone else. That's why no matter if who shall we fold or like a small animal, I'll fight them with 100% strength.
Yep, Archmage versus Archmage.
So before all that was happening, I came to talk to you for a reason.
Yes.
Out of respect, you know.
I figured now would be the best time since there might not be a next time depending on tomorrow. Would you like to have that spar?
Yep, you can't do anything, so if you dodge it,
Sure.
flat roll.
We can
Because
either
you're
wait
right.
until they're done. Yeah. I'm
Well, I
getting
mean,
things
there's
out
a
of the
spare
way.
training arena.
Yes. By the farm, sir.
Yeah.
Go for the punch.
Yes, I'd like to get this out of my proverbial bucket list.
Fair enough.
Whenever you're ready, I shall follow.
Do I genuinely know how to cast that now?
Rifts, he's not like me. Stop doing that.
She's gonna have a ice cream come out of his foot and try to stab you.
Ignore that.
He's not expecting it, he'll take it.
Are you ready to fight the big guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Write that down.
Never
Make
been
it
more ready.
Oh yeah, what special things you got? I feel like I should know who that is.
I'm an arcane archer. I shoot magic arrows, and I've been learning actual magic too.
Doesn't it eat magic?
She goes, turn to a puddle.
Doesn't it eat magic?
Yes, but
two things. One, it's just gonna be distracting you. Kill it with diabetes. You're right.
Also, I'm just saying, hey, Seamus.
Speaking, I don't think your voice is
I don't know.
Do you think power word diabetes is a thing?
Yes.
I guess any,
Teach me.
As long as it's
And I spike right to your back.
Seemingly nonchalant growl that
I need to get
Rolling
it.
dodge. At disadvantage.
Yep.
I think this is someone.
10.
13.
Bad idea. Only a bad idea.
Fuck. Yeah,
Why don't
you
we just
noticed
blow up
the
behind
ice
us?
form behind you.
If we blow up the island, then it won't have anything to eat anymore, and it will die. And everyone finds here
Get a great sword back.
Yep.
How about that? I can't guarantee that I won't give you a
we have a good shot.
You know, I'm lucky that I remember things. Because if it wasn't for me going to deliver something to one of the guardswomen, I would have forgotten about my mana burn that I had for over a week. It had been festering for quite a while.
Do you still have it currently?
She's gonna try.
I got it healed. I've been given some medicine put onto it, but it had been festering for quite a while.
18.
I'm currently hampered more than I usually am. But during the end of my trip during Athel's, I should be better.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I was wanting to ask, like, after they are done fighting, I was wondering if you could teach, with my training.
She's just gonna, like, when she swings, she's
Well, I will be sparring with him after they're done. But after that, I can learn melee.
That would be perfect. I'm still kind of afraid of weapons, but I could use my sword.
There's also other weapons that you can borrow from the training arena.
I'll just use my wooden sword.
You just told me to cast full person on him.
Strong.
Hey, Seamus. I hope you're having a good time. I know you probably don't.
I'm having a blast. I'm still riding the hives when people thought I was that weird guy with
you're my idol.
I know your name. Who said this?
The
Archmage. Just hold
Me. I'm proud to be folded by him. She's just gonna use.
I apologize for the indecency.
Hold on.
Wait. You at Seamus.
He's just gonna try to push it away.
The Archmage of Blight. 9.
Oh, I'm the Archmage of Muscles. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I found out who it is, Rift, while you guys are fighting. It's the Archmage of Blight.
I can see why.
She's just gonna hit your feet with ice. She's mad at you.
You're interrupting by yourself.
Yep. You get a bunch of ice magic at your feet.
You know what sucks about this is I'm mono burned. I genuinely can't get rid of it. Now your sexual scores haven't worked on me in the past.
Away you go.
Maybe they have. Unfortunately.
It's gonna grab you by the collar.
He was
and pull you
always
back while
like
you're
this
breathing
before he
across
took
it.
the position and I met him. Oh.
Sitting like on an angle.
Oh my god.
Were you
Natural
sure?
selection. Oh no, just give him a moment. He'll be back up.
Well, I don't see you, anime, unless you're modding right now. Where are you? I'm cheating. Ah.
If he dies, I'm pretty sure he'll just get resurrected and poison or something.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Lynn, my dearest daughter.
I'll leave you alone.
But yeah,
They both get hurt, but Rick gets hurt.
Go.
Medic bag.
Stop doing that. She's just gonna grab it. And then she's gonna try to make this just more heat.
He said that he was going to ask for a tailor.
18.
Because he ripped his pants.
Okay, I'll drop it.
Okay.
So, I give him about 24 hours.
It might be back up before then.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay,
I think this technically qualifies as a lover's quarrel. Technically.
Never seen something that can take Seamus down. It's not
You'll
himself.
see a cloud of mushrooms, boobs, force appear underneath and lift them up.
He's just really high right now.
In that case,
You see the
So what's going on here? Do I need to show myself as
That's the Archmage of Chaos.
It's more of a natural selection thing.
Oh, it's another Archmage come to visit.
The one who's getting carried, that's the Archmage of Chaos.
officially know who I'll be
Oh, that's amazing.
Hit your head.
I know power dice.
Anyway, I know how to fool a person. He's the invitation.
So they're done? You busy?
I kind of want to fight Griff, but he's kind of busy.
That's my point.
My bad. You did. I've done that 4 times.
The sports are all everywhere.
I think over there's the second fighting rounds.
There's no way that your magic could fold my incredible muscles.
She's gay.
I would do the equivalent of parrying this.
So, I'm pretty sure, by some technicality, this should count as a lover's quarrel, right? Is it not just me thinking of the joke? Good. I just wanted to have some verification on that. Right, now that the lover's quarrel is over.
Very unsettling.
I just want to apologize for earlier. I didn't think my sword would go for the arm.
I mean, I wouldn't call it spar? Lover spar?
I know you just finished fighting.
I'm making a joke on wordplay.
Fair enough, okay. Yeah.
I'm saying your name.
I learned an interesting thing about the fish.
Wait, what? Repeat whatever you just said, because I've had it derailed.
Unless I am wrong, I believe they are some form of succubus.
Did your monoburn get healed at least?
It catfishes people.
Who?
The catfish.
Oh. I don't know about succubus.
Good luck on your sparring.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
The guy, he's got 2 swords. Take them.
I hope you guys don't hurt yourself, hurt each other too bad.
I believe I'm near incapable of hurting just too bad.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
by the
if,
way,
even if we do healer, yeah?
Do you by any chance know how to braid hair?
I want to apologize for earlier.
Nope.
Okay.
I just put mine in a ponytail.
On a technicality, I know how to.
I understand. Really?
I have a daughter.
I need to put my hair in tails, like braided tails, real quick, because I'm gonna be being in armor.
All right. I guess find somewhere comfortable, and I'll work on that before I get to this.
Oh wait, not this way.
The scars building.
Am I allowed here or no?
Are you a guard?
That drops.
Yeah. I just
You're a guard. You can
like,
go in. You should have the key.
I don't know. Okay, there it is. I've tried to get the door. There it is.
Alright, we'll just take a seat and I shall get to this.
Unfold person. I nearly had it.
Okay.
I nearly had it.
She gives you white ribbons.
Longer than Patricia did.
Right?
Well, I guess he went to talk to somebody. Good job.
You can. Don't look at, like, don't. You can, like, go over there and don't look. Don't look.
Why do you think I don't?
I should respect your privacy.
Hey, how did your fight go?
I got stabbed in the chest, And then he hit me with my own greatsword.
Oh, understandable. Do you let him take it?
All you hear is just like movement of clothing
We were
and
both on the ground. I thought
everything
it was
else.
over, and then he picked up my
Okay,
greatsword.
now you can look.
Protect yourself at all times.
There we go. All right.
I tried to freeze his face
Very
off.
nice.
It didn't work.
You know,
Thank you.
ironically enough, you dress very similar to my daughter as well.
Why are you not healed?
Let's get these braided, shall we?
What?
I was just saying how you dress very close to my
What?
daughter.
You got stuff.
Leather armor and all that.
Yeah, I had monoburn all day. I just forgot I had monoburn, so I was halfway through the day.
Was your daughter brave?
She's tried
In a
4
matter,
times.
yes.
It failed. You know what they say, 5th time's the charm.
Why not that water elemental?
A nice lattice braid here.
I'm still
and
trying.
one bow.
I'm still trying to be brave. I'm still trying to be brave. It's very hard.
It's a long
I'm
journey.
currently trying to be.
Yes, I need a lifeguard. Yes.
I'm still trying to
I was just taught fold.
be afraid of weapons.
There's always a journey for everybody who goes on what they believe is the right path. And being brave when one is not, and originally is its own adventure.
Go get this heap and I'll come join you guys over there.
And
See you there.
Thank you.
I won't delay you from
How
the
did
job
how does it look? How does it look?
the lattice braid pigtails with the white bows to accentuate it. Looks lovely.
Thank you so much. This is gonna be good for. This is gonna be. She's just start like swaying her. Like start, like that thing, doing that thing with her hair. This will be for my training.
You're getting training from
So
Trix,
thank you.
correct?
Yes, she's gonna help me have more training on not to be afraid of it.
You may, if you wish, like I said, watch our spar, if you have the free time.
Yeah.
This is gonna keep killing me, isn't it? Gotta keep rolling the shoulder. But yes, over across the field. That's my daughter.
Wait, where's your daughter?
She's across the bubble, but the one with the silver hair. You'll see her in a second.
Hold on.
This bubble is in the way.
Oh!
19. Oh, shit.
Oh man! Come on, honey.
But that doesn't hinder you for the moment.
My name is very nice to meet you.
Wait, what?
My name is Sunshine. It's very
We haven't
nice to
really
meet you.
Actually met Angela. My name is Nox.
To meet you.
We've met many of my others before me. I often forget.
I try my best to be and to make friends, but it seems that some are quite the horrible characters.
Cast my spell. Look down.
It's a given, unfortunately.
That guy over there. He's very unpleasant.
Which one? Eugene or Calbanda?
Him.
Magic combined
Sorry,
with
point again?
Eugene.
Ah, Eugene, okay.
Eugene.
Eugene will be Eugene. That's as much as I can possibly say.
He scared my friend very badly. And it really hurt. It was very rude of him.
Want a tip of advice? If you ever have to do anything involving any combat around him, take him out of the sun.
Let's go, get him.
You'll notice it on his fists, the backs of his hands. Sun symbols, blessed by the Archfey of Summer. He gains a boon within sunlight.
Notice how Calvon is not using magic.
Oh.
I can slip this.
So, if you ever need to do something, take him out of the sun's reach. Then you maybe have a fighting chance.
So I have to hit him on the hand, or is it more like touch his hand?
If he is in the sun's light, he is.
Alright.
Trust me. If you wanted to know how I am usually brave personally, I use logic and analysis. Once you've dissected something, and you know how it works, fear is in the back thought.
The word dissected to make her tense up for a second. She goes back to normal. Yeah.
Apologies for the wording. After for you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just I've been a lab rat for half of my life, so it's a bit of a trauma for
I'll
me.
do my best not to bring up that word again. Apologies.
It's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. You didn't know. Oh, right now, I'm planning on making some fruitcake for people. I enjoy making a lot of treats with my friend Tim. Having fun, Eugene?
Are you done, Eugene? Are you good?
That was an
Look you in the eye. I only have one of them like that. Oh.
He's taller than you. He looks stronger. He can easily just throw you across the fence.
Ugh.
Finger of death. Finger of death.
Oh,
wow.
He can literally throw Eugene over the fence if he wanted to.
Anyone can throw Eugene if you trip him the right way.
Oh my word.
Alright, let's get you over to Val.
Thank
You
you.
don't tell us wonderful.
Just drag me. It's fine.
I also have an unpleasant mind with Mieko. Mieko seems to hate me very much.
Well, I can say many things about many people. Mieko is one of the ones that I must defend, unfortunately. Or fortunately. She's royalty, you know.
Where's Trish?
Yes, I was just wondering that. Kidding, Islin.
I'd love to meet your daughter. Is that her right there?
That's her.
Reach over, place a
Behind you.
magically charged hand on you. You don't know. Bring it down to your broken
What?
ribs.
That's your daughter?
With a combination of blood magic and just natural force, they just
Subject in question.
Oh.
Like I said,
Very
leather
nice
armor.
to meet you.
Rune magic on it.
Very nice to meet you. My name is Sunshine.
Sort of like a heavy bruise.
I am O'Reilly. But most people call me Lynn. Nice to meet you, Lynn.
If I recall how I've been explaining this, it is a very cold crypt.
Unless there's more, and I don't know.
Very cold and very hard.
It's very nice. I really like your outfit.
It is optimal for fighting.
Yeah, same with mine. I'm basically a newer guard of Redwall, and I'm in training right now. But the thing is that it's kind of hard to be training when I have to touch an actual sword one day.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Eugene, ribs of steel.
Does it mean you want to fight more, or what does that mean? Yeah, what, you want some sugar?
Have you ever thought of being a shield beater?
There's...
If you dislike weapons so much?
Huh?
Have you ever thought of being a shield
No.
beater?
It sounds fun, but the thing is, I want to be a fighter. I want to be head of the battle. I want to be able to, like, go to somebody to protect somebody. And you can't really protect somebody with, like, a shield. Sometimes you would fight...
Shield maidens actually have their own weapon. They have both a shield and another weapon. They are called shield maidens because their shield is the main part of the battle. They can use it for attacks and defense. However, they do have another weapon with them.
Yes, it is common misconception that a shield cannot be used offensively. A shield can kill as much as any other weapon.
I did not know that. I thought it was only for, like, you know, blocking attacks. I didn't know they could be used as weapons.
Allow me
I will
an
grab
example.
one of the training shields. I will be right back.
Yes, if you would. I can give you quite a few examples. I am versed in a few weapons. As well as my trade. The common misconception that a shield can do no harm is vastly understated.
Hmm.
If I didn't shoot you off, I probably would have lost.
I don't know if you're planning on
This is a good example.
I'm gonna keep fighting right.
Iron ridges, dulled because of training equipment, however, sharpened in reality. A bevel at the front.
Yeah.
Holes, such as here, to disarm, catch weapons. You can come closer.
If I
It's
build
not gonna
muscle,
hurt
I
you.
lose my twink status. Okay.
I really
lean.
can't.
No, that was the term that
Very well.
he used.
If you would allow me.
Alright.
Yes, I will do it in this direction not to scare you.
No. Visual artifacting. Can't.
Usually, if you were to use a shield offensively, would be in the defensive stance at first, holding it in front of you. Usually, if there's a spear or a sword and they go upward, you can usually catch it and push it, clicking it here and shoving it out of the way. And with this guard here, you have a firm grip. So you can either, once your momentum is done, you can turn back and slice, or if these are more blunted, you can punch. You can also bump
A
forward.
good example would be Triss's shield.
Yes,
In Triss's shield, they also have a hidden gun.
two specifically.
Oh. That's interesting.
Trish is a special case.
Shield can be used just as much as a weapon as any other weapon.
Yes, especially if you know where to hit.
I'll use something that I wouldn't want to click normally.
I don't
That's
mean
so
to give
cool.
the startling knowledge, but you can easily decapitate anyone with a shield as long as a sword.
Oh.
Yes, it is very gory.
That's cool.
Indiscriminate lightning. It's just gonna spread lightning around the area.
Also, I should probably say this.
How do you do this?
Never see killing as something fun or good. I shouldn't
No,
have to say
I
that,
find death
but I do have
very...
to say that.
I find saddening. But there's only one person I want dead, but I dare not have that revenge.
19.
To each their own.
19? Okay. You catch him before the lightning goes off. You get him in there.
My
I'm not a person. I'm not the type of person to want death on somebody. Death is not good. Death is not a big. I'm not a big fan of death right now. To be perfectly honest, I find life exciting. If I didn't survive for something, I wouldn't have met a lot of great people, if that makes sense.
Your cause is noble enough. I'll say that much. However, I've had these thoughts and dreams once upon a time. And I must say, you will need to come to terms with death. Because if you're not willing to kill for your cause, then you will eventually die yourself. If you cannot bring yourself,
I understand that.
take a life when it really counts, it'll be your life that's taken. And then your cause is all for naught.
Did I get you?
You're like right next to my shoulder.
As somber as that
You're
is.
right.
Damn it. Okay, good.
Like a little bit more, and
It's
you
just.
could have hit me.
Take it from a soldier.
I just don't know. But this is part. Oh.
That's your
What? Ow. Alright, fine. Fine, go nap. I just wanted to make sure you were alive.
At your feet again.
It's pushing you down into it.
I'm going to try and find truth.
Yeah, go ahead.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Do you?
You too. I will catch up later.
Well, they're not here, obviously. Has everything been packed, Lynn?
Indeed.
Very good. We will either be heading back to Athlesey or Mageski to one of the main libraries. The Sphere has requested of me to do some research into finding a person of note. A general, I believe. One of the survivors of Hull that is rumored to still be alive. Of course, I have other things to attend to as well, so we will most likely be sharing the research load this time around.
Understood.
And because of the uncertainty of whether tomorrow might be my last, and your last, and everybody's last that attends to defend the island, I'm scratching things off my proverbial bucket list. I, for the longest time, have been wanting to have a spar with Chisira. And because I will have an extended rest period afterwards, I want to have this be a final good memory, I would like to think. Now, where could you be? She isn't in town, and she's probably by the docks. Yes, most likely at the docks. However, I am thirsty, so I must hydrate. I shall open my mana potion. Nice and carbonated. It's
I'm
Beppis,
clearly
you
out of
know.
character because of the talk of sparring. I also have the Beppis.
Yes. Nothing beats Beppis.
Because of all the talk of sparring, I low-key want to spar someone as Lynn.
You'll get your chance, I'm sure. Perhaps you can go against Rift. See how that goes. You know what Nox knows.
I can deal with high temperatures, and that something about blades wasn't the best. I don't remember everything.
Something precise blade. Crack or something.
Oh, so like little slashes ain't gonna do much.
You can also block a lot. And follow through.
I'm a living tank.
Yes. I'm going to take the quick way down. You know how to cast Featherfall. Whew.
It's not influence.
Come with me for but a moment. Respawn. I have an idea, but I need your assistance as an NPC to do it.
Alright.
We're gonna put weapons in where we're gonna spar. Nox is gonna make them animate. He wants to make this fun for Triss. So we're gonna move...
Oh, so I'm gonna be invisible weapons?
Yeah. We're gonna need 2 swords and an axe. We're gonna go invisible and do that. Move them to the farm.
To the farm, understood.
Something. Hey, Magnet Death, can I recruit you for something? If you're not too busy. I see.
Sorry, was it?
Can I recruit you for something if you're not busy or getting off?
No, I can help out.
Yes. I am giving Cute Evie a nice little spar, and I'm planning on making it theatric and having animate weapons fight alongside Nox. If you would like, you can be invisible and just bounce swords off of a shield or something. You won't be having your body
I'm willing to
shown,
help,
so
but
I know you're not
I
too
have
used
really
to combat.
bad combat knowledge.
I can
but,
give you a very quick
I'll-
rundown if you want, just so you feel better.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Right. Just to give the barest example. Latency, you know that. The best thing to do is keep in front of Triss in her eyesight. This is the view side of a Vive, so keep in this cone. Obviously, she won't be able to block anything, but you also got to count that if the character could dodge, they would dodge. So if you're playing a sword, you can be like, you're bouncing off the shield, or you're missing. Sound effects are key here
Well,
to
so-
convey. Yes, go on, answer.
Two questions. The first is this a sentient sword, or are you controlling it?
Animate object, it is not sentient. my mage will be fighting against Triss.
So I'm acting as the sword being controlled by you.
Yes, so if you know how to hold the sword...
So I have to think like a
hold
human,
this-
basically.
Yeah, if you know how to hold the sword, you would hold it like a sword, invisible. You know. However, you are a floating sword, so you can just go wibbly wobble through the air or something. It's meant to be fun.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we're moving props there now, so you guys just ghost me. Turn invisible. And follow, have nameplates on. We'll be at the farm, that's where the area is
Turn
happening.
nameplates on real quick.
Yeah. And if you ever lose me by any chance, just head over to the farm. That's where it's happening.
Gotcha.
One more thing. To make this easier, hop into the Dominion VC. So I may direct you.
Use two shields with blades on the end of them. Without one
Got me?
Have them relatively scattered. One will be against the fence. Yeah. And to make things easier, hop into the Dominion VC. This is your array of weapons. You got a sword, and an axe. You can take your pick once the fight starts. Alright. A key track anime. Mahone Magnadeth has the sword here. You can choose the axe or the other sword laying against the fence.
I will probably bounce between
Yes.
for animate weapons, or are you choosing one?
I will be fighting with the spear most likely. I mean my staff, so. Alright, wait here and I shall
Okay,
go
then
grab
if
Triss.
you need, I can bounce between the two as like a living thing. I can
And
bounce
for
between the
quick,
two.
you can just call me Mag or Death, whichever's easier.
Mag. I
That's
like
fine.
Mag. Alright. I shall go acquire our entertainment piece. So we may give her a good time. Well, him a good time. I forget pronouns.
Ash takes out a small satchel and holds it up to you. Yoink. If you open it again, there's many different pearls of different kinds in there. You can estimate it to be about, say, 1,000 gold. Ooh. How many little tiny pearls?
Take one of my memories. Anytime I try to think of what it is, all I see is his ass.
That is a thing, yeah.
Trasira,
As
if
he
you
said,
can
have
hear
fun with
me,
your
I
curse.
prepared
Yeah.
at the farm field.
Okay. Alright. I did promise him a spar, so. I will see you guys later.
I gotta go.
Wait, where'd he go?
Huh? Is that like a mage message or something? You guys did see him behind me, right?
No.
Okay, so it was just mage voice then. Okay.
You have an audience coming along. Now we have to put on a good show. No pressure, of course. So it begins.
So, just for clarification, I'm just gonna bounce between the sword and the axe when needed.
Understood.
I will start with the axe, but if that gets flung somewhere, I will pick up sword.
Is there anything else grabbable around here?
If you want a better weapon, you can grab it from the training field real quick.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah, there's a.
if all the weapons get thrown out, go grab some, like, apples or something.
You can always just come back in as well.
Yeah, nothing's grabbable. We'll just have to. If a weapon gets thrown out, we're just gonna have to go and reanimate it and have it zoom back in.
Now I'm just doing the show that Nox is writing
He
runes,
grabbed a spear. He grabbed a spear.
as one does.
We now have a spear in the mix. Hold on. No, we're gonna stick it in the ground. Stick it in the ground over here.
The spear will be the surprise tool. Hide it under the earth and remember where it is. And I'll make a call out, seeing like always keep track of your surroundings.
Let me turn it around so it just pokes up this way. Can you still see this little bit? Because I want to just leave a little bit out so we know it's here.
We cannot see anything and our guest has arrived. Art's up. Greetings.
When I got your message, I thought you were in the primary training arena.
Well, we agreed on the farm one, didn't we?
Well, that was when there were people there.
Yeah, it's more out of the way.
What's up with all the stuff that's kind of strewn around everywhere?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I wish to simply make this memorable, you see.
Fair enough.
As this might be our last days on this plane, I thought I'd make it special.
Well, I'm a little bit more optimistic than that.
Well, I am realistic. 50 plus people going against something ancient as old as the Isle itself. My odds aren't that high. I will be honest.
Well, I mean, we have a lot going for us. And I wouldn't say realistic, I would more say pessimistic.
Sure, pessimistic. Let's go with that. Perception check, Chris. With a 14, you walked up as Nox was writing a rune on this pillar behind him. And as you take a cursory glance on the area, you will see more and more of these runes. And as he summons his spear to begin the fight, a simple word is uttered. Rise. As the weapons around you begin to move. Rise. Let's make this memorable, shall we?
Oh. Ah, I see. Just going to aim at one of the runes.
It'll fizzle out, and more will spring up.
Oh, you have to be shitting me.
Go on.
Shit. Is Trish able to detect if there's any undead or any death that's tied to the inanimate things moving around?
There is no death. This is purely animated objects.
Shit.
I've watched you train under Victor the moments he's been here. I'd like to push the limits. Even if I cannot give him my own myself, I have my ways.
How to write in whose eye?
Roll. Go ahead.
Well, he's
He was
talking.
monologuing.
Yep. 17.
Alright. He will be blinded and the weapons will immediately rush to him.
Grabs the axe, tries to embed it into the post so it can't move. Grabs the sword, tries to do the same thing.
It will embed and more weapons will crawl out from the dirt.
Oh, come the hell on! Are you?
It's not gonna be that easy, Triss. I wanna have fun. I wanna have you have fun as well.
Yeah, okay, if we're going this hardcore. Ah! Fuck! God damn it!
You saw Nox shatter like a glass statue. And the weapons have their fun. As you begin to deflect, redirect, and show off your training.
Grabs the sword, tries to bring the spear right when it's coming in to try to get it right into the dirt.
Go ahead and give Triss a cool moment. Deflect, redirect, and give her some fun.
Grabs the sword. Tries. Ah! Fuck!
Close calls, near cuts, and close misses. Whatever you don't block, your armor takes. Keeping you constantly on your toes.
Right, where are you? It's gonna sneak up behind the sword. It's gonna. God damn. Alright. Come on. This is. Ah! Fuck!
More runes begin to ignite.
Oh, come on. He's gonna like try to like slash out one of the runes.
Easily done.
Do any more still pop up?
You look around and you see at least 7 more in the circumference of the circle. And the weapons break free from the pillar.
Oh, come the fuck on. Ah. No, it's a spar, so. That's a really weird. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Alright, grabs the axe. Store it in the fucking. Oh, there you are.
I'm quick on my feet than I might think.
Grabs the sword.
Eyes on me, Triss.
You know what?
gunshot.
Tosses the sword right at him.
Full impact. Bit of fire, and you take a round.
Fuck! You're not holding back at all.
You didn't.
Why? You usually have your magic thing.
Grabs the sword.
You'll see no blood come out of the wound.
I'm not going to try to give you a chance to move.
Again, he shatters like glass.
Oh, come on.
Rolling trust. 7. Something's off. You don't know what it is, but something's off. Things don't look right. Things are a bit more off balance. And a lot more wavy than you remember.
Is there any mind magic or anything that's like messing with her as far as that goes?
Rolling again since you've come to that conclusion. At advantage. With 2 8s, not a critical failure. Certainly, you now feel it. Things not hitting correctly, no blood and wounds. Nox is doing mind magic.
Alright, do another roll.
Rolling. Is this with advantage?
Flat roll.
10 flat. Does that succeed?
Alright, so the mask was imbued by a Tempest to protect her against any mind magic. A low roll would mean that she loses complete control and doesn't know the difference between ally and friend.
As it was not a 5 or below, not a critical failure, you succeed. And you realize as you put the mask on, these weapons are very much still real. However, very well done. Very well done, Triss. I'm proud. Now we can actually have some fun. Go.
It's gonna grab the spear and just like... It's gonna put her sword away. Alright. Owen has been trying to teach me about how to use spear. This seems appropriate time now.
You will see Nox pull out a blue tinted dagger. He holds it in his offhand.
Spoken from behind, by the way.
In the back.
Ah, fuck!
Alright, let up.
Fuck!
Alright, this was a bit unfair. Let me just heal you up a bit.
Just a little bit.
There we go.
No, don't heal.
I felt bad. I already did it. I have some ways to go, so it's fair. Spear's in range, you know.
I'm gonna just... Gonna try to sweep your legs. as you jump.
Oh! Okay, that was the smart one.
In the back.
Ah.
God damn it!
Oh. Right now I don't feel bad.
Just gonna grab the sword.
Slow.
Too slow.
Knocks the other sword. Anyway.
Also, control like.
He's gonna grab the arm. Just. You want to control the weapon, you grab the arm. That's a goal I learned.
While you're mowing.
He kicks it out of the way. Even though I can't betray it.
Takes the throwing dagger.
Ah!
While you're
the weapon will trip you.
It trips. It's gonna like aim low.
Rolling for mage
Left
shield.
arm adamant.
18 from my perspective. It'll bounce rapidly off the mage shield. Ah. Okay.
Oh. Gonna grab the sword. Gonna do a repeat of throwing it right at him.
Stop. Not a second time. Go.
Oops.
Is going to like run up, throw the spear.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh, I've not done that in
You're
a while.
still catching it.
That's a nice one.
Just going to grab the spear again before it goes away. Nope. Not letting you fight against me. While you're still...
It's worth that, isn't it?
Is going to embed the spear in the ground, and then running over this way is going to grab both swords. Fuck! You're a
We both
mage.
play the same
God damn it.
tricks. I'm a battle mage, Triss. And there are people
Noted.
far much worse than me. If I had my sword, this battle would be much quickly done. Green flame.
It's gonna charge.
You'll be able to keep these swords off of you more with ease as you know the pattern. They'll become less of a nuisance over time. So you now notice that things again feel woozy, and your mask is not helping. And you notice that Nox's eyes are now a tinge of dark green. You have been poisoned with a lesser poison.
Roll, she has poison resistance.
Rolling with advantage. With a 19, you'll quickly shrug it off.
It's gonna let him ask.
He'll step on the spear.
Essentially throwing the poison up.
Pretty good. I get that.
You poisoned me!
I'm a soul mage. I can do a lot. Like I can switch from poison to metal and take the spear out of your hand.
Shit.
I don't get free spars to do this often.
Shh. Tries to grab it before it finishes swinging.
Catch it in the leather of your glove. Succeed. You're getting used to these attacks. What else have I been wanting to do? It's a spar. I'm doing this for fun. So let's still have fun. It'll bounce off of his neck and you'll see a small cut. Okay, that was close. I'll admit that was close.
Going to London.
Alright. No more staff. He is not holding a sword. Well, you'll see the sword floating is taking a much more reclined stance. As it moves forward again. This time with Nox controlling it manually.
He's gonna throw caltrips right at your feet.
He'll trip as his mage shield pushes him up. Oh. Okay, that was a nice one.
Yep. It's gonna have it.
Okay, I wasn't fast enough on that one. That's it. Nice one. Pretty good.
Your mage shield has disadvantages.
Ones that I can recollect. For example, I'll make this last one explosive. You're gonna feel uneasy as his eyes shine a brilliant blue. And he does not move.
This one I don't know.
Let's see what she does. Stand down. You can move, but it shouldn't be that overbearing. This is where you need to think, Tris. Do what comes natural.
Blue. Gonna turn. Aim right for the head.
As you impact, you realize too late, Nox has attuned himself to life affinity. And as your death interacts, a confliction occurs.
Oh
Rolling
shit.
for
Oh
myself
fuck.
at
Oh fuck.
disadvantage. Natural 2. Rolling for yourself at disadvantage. Another natural 2.
We both got 2.
We both
This
take
is gonna be fun.
critical injuries as we're both flown to the opposite side of the cornfield. You hit the fence and Nox hits the shed. An explosion.
Quick out of character. Can Lynn be up on the thing watching? So
Yes,
that way you
Lynn
guys
will
aren't by
see
yourselves
this.
here. So that way.
We both take critical injuries,
Yeah.
but we will not need death.
And you might want to
as the
tell
arm
the
protects
healers.
us.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I was planning. That's why I was like, can Lynn
You
be
can
up
give a
there?
description that an
Pointing with
explosion
spirit up
occurs
there.
in the cornfield. 3, 2, 1, cards up.
Okay, out of character, what am I looking at?
You'll remember from last time we saw him like this, his mage shield is currently down. Mana in his body is very low.
Beryl's last mana potion on their person. That's a 15 on the mana potion to restore your mana.
The mana shield comes back up.
Any other injuries that I see on them?
No, nothing at surface level, at least for Nox. The Chiss on the hand looks rather worse for wear.
How many times are we going to do this? How many times are we going to do this?
If you are a healer, it would be appreciated. If
It
not,
wasn't
I don't feel there's much you could do.
"11. Your blood seeps back into your body. Your flesh knits itself back together. Your internal injuries begin to restore themselves. It is up to you if you want this to take effect or not, but Beryl is, as they're healing you, they're lowering the oxygen in your blood a touch. Not enough to cause any damage. They are trying to make you tired because they are trying to keep you from doing this again. It is completely up to you if you want that to go through or not.
Yes, fine, Doc. Fuck. It wasn't my idea to cross the streams.
The grand finale to the end of the world.
I like to make it noted that I know not to cross affinities, and I wouldn't have.
That's why you needed to think. I gave you one.
Look,
You're the one that needed to think. God damn. Ugh.
Look, I don't strictly care whose idea it was. I'm just getting tired of this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting tired of healing
Pancake, you could set
completely
out a
avoidable
character. I'd
injuries.
like to have Nox's
I'm tired of getting this injured.
What?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You can send Tillin lightly tugging on Nox's ear.
Then
Of
just
like a...
stop doing
It
this.
wasn't exactly my idea to mix affinities.
Oh, hello,
Ugh,
cat.
This was supposed to be.
Yeah, she's gonna lightly
Ugh.
tug.
You know, to prepare for tomorrow, you know?
Did you?
And like I was just telling
She's not holding it. It was a
Rick
tug and let
Hannah,
go.
all the training in the world doesn't help if you're too tired or injured tomorrow to actually use that practice. Something I
How
feel
about this?
nobody here seems to understand.
Well, I have my cheat sheet. I have my cheats. We can make this easy. You can come with me to Athelsea. You can spend 3 days recovering and get a nice little boost for tomorrow. You can come with me when I depart with my daughter. There. Nice little fast
By tomorrow.
Yes, 3 days. There is an evening here. That's how I usually fix my issues. With resources.
Look, I'm not blaming anyone for anything. I'm just getting really, really tired of healing people on the brink of death in completely avoidable scenarios. Like, genuinely, this is getting old.
And look, again, you said fun spar.
This was fun.
Oh my god.
That's the most unoptimal outcome.
Going forward, if someone
That's not my definition of fun. I want to make it noted that's not my definition of fun.
From now on, if someone in Redwall or Aether tells you they want to do a fun spar, clarify with them immediately what they mean by that, because in my experience, that could mean anything from, like, you know, a little back and forth to I will kill you or die trying.
Well, how was I supposed to... What sane person would attune to an opposite affinity of the person they're sparring with? For a
No
fun
one, but
spar?
nobody in this town is sane!
We're all mentally broken from trauma.
I am in the Redwall Guard. I know. I freaking know.
I have yet to receive therapy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has.
I'm a war veteran, you know.
I'm taking therapy, and I recommend all of you do it as well.
You good, Iron?
Yeah. The usual bruised knee, but that gets better. That's my staple, you see. Right.
Name me for anything else?
You are dismissed unless you'd like to help take the weapons back to the training field.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I believe they're thrown inside the building over there.
I got it.
What's the finale, eh?
I took the swords back while y'all were having your conversation, and then I came back and grabbed the other two.
Prestidigitation. And illusion.
I was of help.
Yes, you were. You got to help tell one final story. For the end. Who knows who will live and who will die tomorrow? Let's hope they gave one last happy memory. That's what Nox wants. That was what I wanted. One final good memory. I'm ready now. I'm ready for the end. Sure, it won't be my end, but I am ready to die. I'll be back, of course. Nothing keeps me down forever. Lynn will be able to note Nox has taken another microdose of his concoction today. He's much more active. Well.
To the goblin merchant, stole my sword. Have you seen him?
I do not believe so.
Let me know if you do.
Alright.
If I see him, I shall let you know.
You mean that one? Nox's heartbeat is going very fast.
You need to rest.
But the exact opposite, I need to keep moving. Who knows, maybe I injected it in the wrong spot. Need to
I'm gonna lie down too.
work past this.
You might not want to.
Need to work past this.
No, I'm just not gonna do it. The mayor doesn't always need something, and I'm not always at his only beck and call. I'm still my own person.
Sorry for elbow dropping you.
I didn't know why you would like this scenario.
Elbow dropping you.
I mean, you and the mayor are the most
people I know. He's not elbow drop out of existence. Oh, of course, never. And then he got
Hello, Eugene.
and slammed across the rock. And then I made a joke about Tris and Rick.
Happy end of the world.
Yo, what's up? I'm recently so far that I fell into the trance in the Nexus before.
Yes, hello. Am I anything else? What was it, Father? Was it Father?
Starting with Knock, and him deciding to
1
achieve
second.
life defense.
Sorry, I didn't make any thought. I was.
He does that a lot. He does that. I will see that.
That's Dave.
We also call that fun.
Hello. The merchant stole his sword, apparently.
It's what?
I know.
The goblin merchant apparently took that one sword.
Can you buy me something, please?
I'm sure that
What do you
bodes well for tomorrow.
The coin, or what do you think? Oh, something.
Lynn, you will see every time Nox rounds around you, he constantly course corrects like he expects you to flinch at him or something.
So I don't think there's going to be any chance of people mixing and doing our own game.
Have you eaten today?
I'm still digesting the care package and the food you made me a few hours ago.
That are somehow fighting a monster. He apparently the monster hit Primrose and then got yelled at by the guard to fuck up. Yeah.
Which guard yelled at you?
Nox's eyes have turned green again, Lynn.
I was telling a story. Primrose once
Perhaps you should take it right.
I need to run, that's what I need to do. I need to get this. Anyways. I need to sit down.
Beep, beep.
That works.
God, it's going crazy. There's so many.
I see you.
Damn, I could've just said
Looking at me. I see you. Looking at me.
Jasper,
I think that works for knowing where Nox is, right?
Ready for some shenanigans, anime? If you can hear me.
It should be easier. Okay. There.
Right, anime, not if you can hear me. Because some
Pancake with a fortune,
screwy
right?
thing's gonna happen. Right, anime, not if you can hear me. Because some screwy thing's gonna happen. You're looking at Nox. As Nox is looking at you.
I was trying to save a 14.
You're looking at Nox. As Nox is looking at you.
Oh.
It's gonna be a split second of feedback loop. No injury. What's gonna happen? Split second of feedback loop. No injury. What's gonna happen?
My virgin major detector is failing.
Oh god, what does that mean?
Lynn's first headache.
Do I jolt as a
You
Lynn
also
for a
know
minute?
that Nox is on the Skype wall. You also know that Nox is on the Skype wall.
Understood.
Testing. 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 Testing.
It's, I mean, as long as you don't look like him. Yeah. Or talk like him. God.
No, that's also true, yeah.
You go into a brothel and start talking about, like, battle mage theory and God.
He would scroll, like, wax on poetically about how all the, you know, the ancient etheric tomes
He would, open, like, it would be anyone. Be able, okay,
Are they talking shit?
One of the women just appears.
They're talking shit at me.
He wouldn't spend time gawking at women, he'd spend time gawking at his iron golem that he fawns over. I swear he gets after that thing at night.
Father's up on the plateau.
You wanna go bully him?
Yes, let's go bully him.
Don't. Something's wrong with Father.
Three, 2, 1, -1, -2. Invisibility.
Damn it, everyone moving faster than a wind. This is as fast as she can move.
No. I have the perfect solution, Rift. Look! Big booty Latinas! Where? Didn't work.
Huh?
Rift, you have a partner, Rift. You can't do that, Rift. You have a partner.
No. You don't seem to understand. I have several partners.
I'm about to kick you off that fucking cliff.
Consensually. I'm polyamorous.
I know.
I know.
I'm just gonna take everything out of context because I'm good at making people fall into traps if they say things out of context. And I can, bash on them for it because it's really funny.
Hey, you can bash on me whenever you want.
59.
You're a little too small for me, big man. You're the wrong gender.
57.
I have potions for both of those.
Fair enough.
Where is Nox? Is he invisible?
Sure. Where is he?
6.
I'll check the other side of the mountain.
No. I have an idea. See invisibility.
He's on the bench.
Is he up here?
He's on the bench. There's a couple feet over.
Oh, I wanna help.
Yeah.
What's got you in a tizzy?
Still getting used to experimental potions. That's it. I'll be honest with you. Hybrid stamina potion. I had to work it off.
What did you use?
Hello.
Hybrid stamina potion. I made it myself.
Ah. Was it like off-brand? Was it like one of those like ones they sell at brothels?
Well, I say hybrid because I'm microdosing you with the foresight potion I made.
Why are you microdosing divination magic?
Why would you ever do that?
I mean, I
It's
see
for
why you would
training
do that.
purposes.
No.
Wait, what do you get?
I completely
wait,
understand.
Before anything, what do you get out of that? Because you can't microdose the potion. You have to drink it fully, otherwise the effects don't go through.
I know, and that's why it's bad. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. It's impossible, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
I mean, at that point,
That's
just make a
alchemy
potion that
101.
has...
No, see, equivalent exchange. You're trying to break down something.
Equivalent
and break
exchange
the
is
theory
not
of
a consistent
alchemy.
concept. Equivalent exchange is only a concept according to the Book of the Brothers.
Don't you tell me it isn't. Don't you tell me
No,
the fundamentals of alchemy don't make sense.
The only mention of equivalent exchange in any form of Horus is in the Book of the Full Metal Alchemist.
It's not even
That
true.
is the only mention. But for some reason, ever since then, everyone's taken it as gospel. It is not. Equivalent
That's not even
exchange
true.
is not.
It's not the
inherent.
only thing. That's not the only. That's not. That's. It's,
You
it's
can
not the
literally
only
make
thing.
gold out of nothing. There is no equivalent exchange.
Yes. The equivalent exchange is the magical component.
Listen, I'm still salty.
When you do alchemy, you draw
That's
the
just
ley
cost.
lines
That's just
naturally.
not equivalent exchange. That's
Find
just cost and
devil's
return.
root,
That's
and I
cause and
don't want it
effect.
to be wasted at once.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking beat you.
I'm upset that it took
Okay.
that long to find it, okay?
No, that's fair. You got a rare ingredient and you don't want to ruin it and you don't want to
And
use
then I
all
got
of it at once,
shot.
so you want to find a way to stretch it out.
And I got shot.
Okay, what if you just use your devil's root to grow more devil's root?
I already used the
That's
devil's
an
root.
idea.
And
why did you use the?
Because I don't have access
you fucked yourself
to the
here.
elemental plane of fire, Rift. That's where they grow, and it's a rare chance they come here in the swamps.
Next door for me. Talked to Julian.
You never told me?
Yeah. Julian lives in the fire domain.
The glass sea is in between the plane of fire and the celestial plane.
You're not normal compared to most people. You do a lot of things that aren't normal compared to a lot of people here in Aether.
What do I do that's not normal?
You go to the fire plane.
I'm a drug
most
dealer.
People don't. Right, but most people don't fucking planeswalk.
That's like at least
They use the
level
Nexus.
spell. I forget what kind of leveling system that one is. I can't do that myself, that's for sure.
What's a level spell?
I don't know, but apparently
You mean high level magic?
Yeah, 7th level circle.
High level magic, yeah.
Ref knows it.
Yeah.
It's college talk.
I
you wouldn't understand.
have the
Hi,
Atlas
dear,
of Endless
whatever.
Horizons. I have access to teleportation cells beyond our normal means.
Were you at the college?
No, I didn't go to that shitty place.
Okay,
Fuck the
first off, that.
college.
Okay, rude to both of you. First off, I still enjoy it somewhat.
Fuck the college.
I'm
I
just saying.
studied at that college for a good long while, which gives me the right to say fuck that college. They denied me funding whenever they could.
Well, they enjoyed me for some reason.
Given it was typically for drug-related things, but I still deserve
Look, the college is one of the people who made the foundations of the rules that the Tower Purgation uses. And the Tower Purgation is assholes. So the college, even if they were good, would be assholes by extent, but they're not good.
The
So fuck
college
and
has
fuck the Tower Purgation.
changed. The college has changed since the Tower of Purgation's existence.
Then what?
The magical racism has gone quite a bit.
Changing colors.
Fair, but still.
I mean, thaumaturgy you can change colors.
Just
That
the
thing mean
Tower
much?
of Purgation.
I'm not casting
Tower of
thaumaturgy.
Purgation
though.
sucks. Tower of Purgation is a problem.
absolutely.
However, if it wasn't around, things would be worse.
Debatable.
I've seen the things that
there are good things to it and there are bad things to it.
The issue is that they don't have the manpower to give each case individual attention. And so they have to do sweeping things. It's
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh
fucking
hey,
dictators. They just no Rift. That's not helping though. That causes more problems. If they just one day decided to take Caliphx and put him in the Tower of fucking Purgation, then it wouldn't solve
then
anything.
the other archmages
also,
would.
they're just
The Tower of
Right.
Purgation is ultimately moderated by the Council of Archmages, while still holding the
Right.
individuals on that council responsible. So,
right, but they're
Seamus
biased.
can't
That's what
just
I'm trying to
destroy
say.
the world. Seamus can't turn the world into cheese because of the Tower of Purgation.
Yes, but they'll say you can't do something, and then the Archmages Council will do it, and they won't do anything about it. That's why they're bad. It's because they're not enforcing it the way they should be.
All mages are hypocritical. Any forbidden... When a mage says something's forbidden, what they mean is, you can't do this unless I in particular trust you to do this well.
Right. That's how
And they
anything
trust
works.
themselves.
It's not mages specifically.
Yes.
That's just people.
Yeah.
But when you
And so
have
it's
a
not
law
actually
when you
special.
have a law enforcement that does that, it doesn't breed trust, and it inherently makes the system worse. Over time, the tower will, if not handled at some point, become a threatening party to everyone involved if this continues. It's an effect of time.
Reasonably so. At the same time, if everyone that were contained within the tower were let go, things would be a whole lot worse.
I'm not saying to get
And
everyone.
You know what?
Get rid of everyone.
We would
outside
need
the
a
tower.
governing body.
There's the crash.
If
okay.
the Tower of Purgation wasn't around, we would have a different system for containing, and typically that was just murder. You would
we do.
kill bad mages, and so we would. Revels doesn't have the means to contain the people that are kept within the Tower of Purgation. Revels End does
You
not have
do.
chromatic. Revels does not have chromatic
It doesn't
glass.
need it. It doesn't. The
Could
places
Seamus
that
break out of
is-
Revels End?
Possibly, but anyone technically break out of the tower still. It's not,
Why not
it's
test
not
it?
perfect.
Throw him in there. What happens?
The tower the Revel's End has things in place to stop mages from even using magic.
It's not foolproof. How do you think I attended the guild leader meeting?
You wouldn't have gone far.
I did. I got the guild leader meeting.
Okay.
Devil's
I'm
End
sure
is
Sulfur
pretty
really wanted it.
interesting.
The warden would have gone over, probably push you in the ground.
Probably.
Yes,
Probably.
that's what I'm getting
But
at, is that the...
I also... I didn't even need much magic. I just walked in. No one stopped me. No one told me no. Most of it was just social.
At least I asked.
I could probably do that if I really wanted to.
That's
If
how
I
I
wanted
got
to
in.
bluff my way through the tower, I might get out, but I could probably bluff my way in.
Right in common.
I don't really understand where you're going with this
Okay.
point.
So, we agree that the tower propagation is not great. I think it is a necessary evil. Do you agree with that?
I would agree if they didn't use the power.
We agree that it could be better. And that it should be
I
better.
agree that
I'm now
I
whispering.
agree that
Can
the
you still
tower
hear
should be
me?
regulated like anything else. It should be regulated.
Who?
You would have noticed Nox's affinity rapidly
The tower regulates
cycling.
it, but I feel like they should.
His eyes were switching colors.
Should regulate the tower.
Sparkling through the
Okay, when you say
entire
the
enemy wheel.
do you mean them
That's all.
individually or them as a council? Because they only meet
Them as a
once every
council.
5... They only meet once every 5 to 2,000 years or so.
Fair.
So they don't actually have the means to make judgment calls about things individually.
Right, but they can send messages to each other. If you think the Archmages stay in contact with what you're saying.
They do, however, the Archmages do not stay in such a consistent contact that they are handling logistics, honestly, bureaucracy. Most of this
I
bureaucracy.
mean, at the end of the
if
day,
you
this
ask,
is politics, and we're probably not going to agree on it,
Yeah.
Rift. I'm completely honest.
I don't think the Archmage Council would want to do this, because the Archmages wouldn't want the extra work.
No, they're lazy. The Archmages
Yeah,
Council is
so-
one of the laziest fucking, things there is.
Yeah. So why would they do this if they don't want to do this? We can't make them.
No.
So the best option is for, in my opinion, the Tower Propagation to have access to more resources and more personnel so that it can give cases individual attention instead of just saying, you cast bad magic, you're in jail.
I think they should just be willing to work with other people. I don't think they need more resources. I think they have plenty. I think they should just be more with the people they work with on matters, because the fact that they are isolated makes it so that they have to giving them resources just further make them a overpowering
done it
ruling
wrong.
body. You don't give a market is saturated us.
Okay, so you-
Inquisition,
so you want-
the Aether God personally were still around. They could work effects with Sulfur, with other people as such. The magistrate. They
Alright,
could work
agreed,
With
they
many other
should-
different places. It doesn't matter who they
But that
work with,
adds
they should
layers
just
of-
have an established body.
The issue is,
Mm-hmm.
that adds a layer of bureaucracy of what they have to do when they have to work with local law enforcement that slows down, hinders, or outright stops their ability to do their job. Which wouldn't be an
Not
issue if they
necessarily.
had more resources to expend to each case. They could have more personnel, which allows them to ask someone.
Do you think would have been simpler?
As a
Which do you think would have been simpler? If they pulled the guard ahead of time, that we were
Recall
coming
context.
forward to
Nox
grab
rolled a
someone
3
and
on
possibly talk about it.
administering his
Running
medicine.
Town trying to find where Victor
And when he was
was.
cycling tree, he'd rolled another 3 and breaking it out
Because
of the
one
system.
caused more damage than the other.
When he finally ran up here, he rolled a
I
9.
think they should go to local law enforcement and they should go to the Red Guard and say, we're looking for this person, help us find them.
Right. Right.
Alright,
We're
agreed.
gonna do that.
I'll speak to the warden.
Anyway. You do so.
Best of luck.
Here.
I have a question
penthouse.
for you before you go, actually. You're part of
Yeah.
the...
Rift
well,
me.
you. I believe you're part of the
Yes.
conclave, yes? You already had our talk.
I will Victor, yes.
I don't get to interact with most of you since I don't really have the time. What's
I
your
made
name?
this thing for my old world.
My
Try
name is
it.
Robin.
Pleasure to meet you, Robin.
I believe yours was...
I had them get out of the
Nox.
outside
Nox
of the city
O'Reilly.
since
That's
everything
just
together
us.
kind of disappears afterwards.
I'm
So,
wandering mage, I guess, now. That's constantly
Thanks.
tired.
I'm pretty sure there was a magic for it, and
Fair
well, you
enough.
can.
I'm currently coming to terms that he might die tomorrow.
Oh, we
You guys
all...
are very pretty.
We're all dying slowly. Well, most of us
That's
might die
very
tomorrow
pretty.
as you protect Aether
So-
from whatever's in it.
She reaches into a pocket space. Do you want to try the alchemical processed one or the
The pleasure to meet you.
magic processed one? A treat in my world.
Oh, like candy?
Sort of like that. Depends on what candy is in this world.
Is it a drug?
No, if you
Hello, Hannah.
like sugar enough.
Alright, if it's sugar, I'll try it.
It's also sour.
I'll take the alchemical one.
Okay.
Alright,
Mixed bag, so
winding
5.
back a second.
They all look
If
different.
I gave you more doubles, would you
They're-
grow it from me, Rift?
Wiggly, chewy gummy worms.
Oh.
Roll.
Oh.
Hmm.
Actually, okay, choose. Actually, extremely sweet or extremely sour? What chemical sweet or chemical sour? Is it bad?
No, it's good. It's very sweet. It's like powder.
Oh yeah. Let me try it for one.
Anna?
It was mostly magical treat,
I hope your evening's been well.
there was an alchemical process to it. Some people preferred the one.
Oh, you were
or the
like
other.
staring in my direction as if
So-
you wanted something.
Oh, sorry, I was staring at Rift.
very sweet.
But I can't really turn much.
Do you want to try this, the magical one?
My body's a bit
See?
sore.
I will
It's a
try the
pleasure to see you're
magical one.
still in one piece, I suppose.
Here's 2.
You as well.
You know,
It's almost glowy.
I didn't get the chance to say
Okay,
congratulations
so
to
it's
you
a
yet, out of all the
perfect
people.
sweet
Because I don't really see you that
combination.
often.
Just enough sweet, just enough sour,
For what?
and the right amount of
Your
toughness for it to be
contribution to the
chewy,
Umbrella
yet,
War.
Yet, you know,
I believe you were at Lockhorn,
salient.
saving
I was at
civilians.
Lockett, yes.
Yeah, I prefer the magical
I
ones.
recognize your
They
accolades.
are very
I just
hard
want to say
mess
as
up.
such.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
Thank you.
Cauterized,
Of course.
very hard to make. Like I had to find
That
bones
was one of the
'cause
hardest
that's what they're sort of made of.
jobs that I have
Like the
taken thus far.
powder, there's sugar, and there's a lot of water, a lot of boiling.
Luckily,
All
your
mostly
courage
just
along
made
with the
with, like,
rest made sure that
magical
the brunt of
process, and then I
it
crystallized
didn't
some,
keep being the brunt of it. Of
le-
course, there's still them here
for
and
the-
there, but it's
for
much
the,
lesser
you
now.
know, sour parts, and I caramelized and then
I saw
on
far
a
too many
stove,
civilian deaths
which is not
today.
really magical, but then combining it with the crystallizing, I combine. Then I
Because you're hoping that we don't die tomorrow.
Well, put it all.
Because that's
on
what I'm treating today
I was
as.
trying.
Like it's my last.
I have a small back here.
I'd take a couple if I could give them to Sylvia and a few friends.
Yeah. God. She pulls the fucking space bar open. God. Let me see. There. It's 3 packets.
Now, Riff, do you have enough snacks for the entire class?
Shit.
Yeah, have one. Candy.
What is it?
It's a candy.
Okay.
Haven't had sweets in a while, actually.
Hey, one more
Here you
packet for the 3 of you.
This is a worm?
Thank you.
No, these are magically made. They're
from my
magically
old world.
optimized sweets.
Do
You had a question for me?
Right.
do anything? Or are they just food?
No.
Were you
they're
sure
just
when you
scared.
said that if I could get you some nibbles,
Forgive me
you'd
for
grow from me?
eating things that are handed to me.
It's.
I don't know much
sweet
about
and sour.
Botany?
and
You could talk to the
chewy.
Agriculture Guild, though.
Right.
Julian is
But
one of
also,
the members of the
like,
Agriculture Guild. I'm sure a fire elemental
you can
could find a way to grow it here.
Yes. It's gonna be
Pretty
a
sure if you ask him
needle in a
nice enough,
haystack
he'll
finding
get
another
you
one
up
of them so soon. Like I said, it's rare that
I'm
they grow
calling
in swamps
Salam
at
back
all.
to Aether.
Huh?
He might have some.
Who?
I'm calling Salam back to Aether. The merchant. The magical merchant.
You mean Adrian?
No, Saldam. The Antiquarian.
Oh, the one from the City of Glass. I'm misremembering.
No, the one from the market. No, not the City of Glass. The Market Fair.
Oh, I wasn't there for that, unfortunately.
Ah, yes. He deals in all kinds of antiquities and magic things. He might have some.
Yes.
I will ask him to bring some if he has it.
Yeah, specifically, in case you forgot, Devil's Root is the one that has looks like a pig's tail,
Yeah.
dark tip, rolls up to orange. Used in Foresight. It not actually divinity, but it's something about cognitive chemicals or something. I still don't completely grasp it.
It's really
From what I'm hypothesized, it's not actually divination, but something about the root when refined boosts the cognitive capabilities of the brain. It's not of my understanding completely. It's not magical based. Hence why it's actually so rare.
That's interesting.
Hence why I was hypothesizing that microdosing it would work, since it's not exactly magical.
If it is simply a plant, you could microdose the plant.
Yes.
I am being called. I need to go find someone.
Have a good rest of your evening. I may be departing soon.
Of course.
Oh, so no hard feelings.
Be well.
I had a spar with Triss. We both blew up. I should probably tell you.
I saw. You're
Oh
fine.
dear.
Alright.
Rift, if I don't see you again, rest well.
Oh, okay, like before bed. Okay.
Yeah, like before bed. Silly.
Here's hoping.
You're going to die within the next 12 hours.
Ooh, I think I can land on Triss.
Here's hoping we're in the same group tomorrow,
I
Rift.
can give you a slight, you know.
I'd like to fight next to you if we're fighting to the end.
He has slow falling, I'm pretty sure.
And here's hoping you're put in a good group as well, Lynn. I don't think we'll be in the same one. Do your best, okay? Remember, if things get too overwhelming, you can always look to me and just disassociate. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, if I don't stand up now, I'm not gonna stand up at all. Do you have your things prepared? I believe we're gonna be leaving soon now.
Indeed, they are packed and stored in.
Right.
Or what I could store in the
Would
bag
you
holding
mind helping me up?
is stored there.
We're gonna be waiting by the port of Equineo for a good while. The spirit is arranging carriages for us to go our separate ways. I'm just gonna let Triss know now. So she can either come with or catch up. If we're lucky, we might get there, depending on the time difference. We might be there by either dawn or very early morning, when the moon's almost setting.
Waiting. Paid him like one of my French girls.
You having fun again?
Rotation!
playing this
It's a
game,
ghost.
really? Counter rotation.
Don't do that ever again, I swear. I'm gonna take it that was an accident. I'm gonna take it that there was an accident. Jeez.
Are we playing Rotate the Cane? Is that today's game?
It's a chaos. It's chaos magic. It's chaos magic.
Or invert
he's
him.
haunting us.
Flipping axis.
He's a ghost.
Yeah, I'm convinced he's ghost, yeah.
Yep, you died.
You're dead.
No, he hasn't said boo at all.
Oh, you're right. Can't say boo.
Maybe.
I got you. 1 second.
He's ghost, he can't hear.
I
Oh,
got
no.
you. Watch this.
Simba.
Alright, I can make this better. You ready, Kane?
Mm-hmm.
First, Chaos, invert axis.
1 sec. We gotta go through it until it gives me the proper.
Damn, knocked your shit dead. Oh,
I exploded.
I
give you
guess
some
that
slack.
There you go.
And then, levitation.
1 second. 1 second.
It's
I have
already
to go back
levitating. Look,
4 different.
There are no
menus.
strings. There are no strings.
Oh, it doesn't let you do both.
Aww.
Well,
Well, you see, when you cast both of those at the same time, it's like a logic in fallacy. Because to levitate, you need to be off a certain matter of feet of the ground. But when you're inverted your axis, there's no ground up, so your course correct up infinitely.
You want to see a spell I learned?
No, because I was there when you learned it, and I would politely ask you to not.
No, you don't know which spell I learned. Oh, there you were. Why am I turning? What have I done to my body? I have to literally reset myself.
Have a good rest of your evening, Eugene. A archmage of muscles.
He's headed me off at the pass.
Like one does. Alright, where's Triss? Me and Solo, I'm leaving. So she can either come with me or catch up. Then she's probably waiting for us at the we'll see. Here we go to vacation.
I don't know what I was gonna do.
Nox rolled a critical failure on taking drugs.
I am overly warm. I hate this.
I have my window open. It's hot.
My window's open. I'm dying.
We're both dying.
That's gonna be
from the heat.
Well, we're both in the same state. I know that much.
Somewhere.
And the latter half was actually
We were lied to. Triss is still in the map somewhere.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna plop down.
You gotta stream the Minecraft?
I might just
Yeah. I just need to course correct and make sure my microphone settings. But we know what we both need to do. We gotta end streams and then restart streams. Except you won't because you can't stream Minecraft. So
Oh,
let's end streams.
No, I'm gonna attempt anyway.
Oh, okay.
I just have to do dishes.
It seems we're in the
Because I have 4
impasse.
plates in my room.
Our situations have been flipped, it seems.
hang out with Andre and watch it fall asleep to a movie.
Alright. I'm gonna end stream real quick and then I'm gonna send you the Nox going somewhat crazy theme. I'm gonna go in the corner now.
How did you appreciate her sad face?
Nox is like, don't do that. Please don't do that. But he couldn't say it. He was too tired. Did you see when he grabbed your hand?
I hope I portrayed concern without vocalizing concern, because Lynn is learning. She doesn't know vocal shit.
Yeah. I enjoyed how you were. Let me continue to waddle over here. We were both looking at each other at the same time. We had a feedback loop. Because you're looking through Nox's eyes, and Nox is looking through your eyes.
So just
Yeah. I should just make a chip noise sound effect. So you can just have like a tiny for your soundboard. Because you got voice mod, but you have the demo of it. So you can put like a single voice mod. L plus ratio plus.
Yeah.
I get to play that sound
Yeah, but my
effect
chat basically
now
heard
on
what the
Aether.
plan was.
What's the plan?
The ending streams and doing the stream.
Yes, let's end stream so I can gush about certain things. Now you need to go in opposite directions because we can't end streams next to each other. Unless.
Why?
Unless.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's
hang
save
on.
that. I'm gonna quickly end this. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm moving my camera.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing a thing. Hang on. Okay. I need to switch my OBS. OBS, scene selection,